Hello folks, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Civilization 5. And as been the trend lately, we are doing co-op thing, because co-ops are awesome, especially when they are done with awesome people, like Dark Raven here.
Thank you. Hello, everyone.
Both of us are kind of Civ maniacs, but neither of us is especially good with any of them, so
No.
yeah. Uh, we are doing a team-based co-op thing. We are in team 1, and then we have 4 AI teams of 2 as well. Here you can see game settings, continents, large map, epic timescale, ancient era starts, and hybrid. What the heck is the hybrid? Oh right, yeah, the turn order thing. Yep. And yeah, we are playing as our own birthplace Civs, kinda. So Raven here plays as England and Elizabeth, and I am Gustavus Adolphus of Sweden.
Indeed.
So yeah, I think we are good to go.
Indeed.
Oh, and we did a little bit of a test game before, just to see if we actually, or rather if I knew at all how to play anymore, and we did fairly well on Prince, so we upped the difficulty to King this time. Expect one of us to die in really rapid succession.
I think.
I mean, I like specialties, but they don't really. I don't feel like they synergize all that well. Like the Civ bonus is mainly peaceful, but he doesn't have a special building. He has 2 special units, and both of them are like really late game units. So it's
Yeah, it could be better.
yeah, I really don't know how to feel about him. But the
Right.
late era units are really good, especially the Hakapalita. They are beasts if you have great generals to aid them.
So, this game, you seem to have all the resources.
Yeah, looks like. I'm blessed with wheat and dyes really early on, and citrus and beer as soon as I growed on them. Oh yeah, we. The reason why that was mentioned, last game it was the other way around. Raven
Just a
here
little bit.
how many freaking spices did you have? Like 6?
I think it was 5. But yeah, it was quite ridiculous. Very fun, though.
Yeah.
Shall we decide what research we're going to?
Yeah. Well, you kind of know my preference. I like to go for the food early on. So I wouldn't be opposed to going pottery.
I wouldn't be opposed to doing so either, actually.
Cool.
Because that's closer to getting optics, and I need to get optics to get my crab.
Oh, right, yeah, true. You are a naval start, so... Yeah. Oh, that's actually a good point. You are going to be the naval beast of the game, because just England.
Yes. And I'm going to hopefully have machine guns that have 2 range like they should instead of 1.
Yeah, I hate trying to have to go against what is it, Men of War. Like, this is so horrible. They just kill things, and then they laugh, and then they kill
Yes.
some more things.
Indeed. Hopefully we start on the same continent. That would be useful. Doesn't
Yeah,
look like we're that far away.
Yeah, I think I need to go on a bit of a circle around my starting location and then head on upwards just to link up our maps.
Right, so I've just discovered that I've got fish and stone in me as well.
Ooh, hey, that's definitely a second city location around there. Because neither the stone or the fish are within your starting city's sphere of influence, so...
Yeah,
If there is
that's-
anything to west or north of that position, like any resource whatsoever, that's just there's no contest. That's going to be your second city spot.
indeed. And when I get these crabs, I can help you out with a bit of happiness.
Oh yeah, true.
Got
That is
two
good.
crabs.
I
It's
don't
not
have
good. I'm
any
af-
doubles, do I? God damn it.
Not that I can see, no. Unfortunately, I can't help you out as much with happiness as last game.
Yeah, it was rather ridiculous being at like 30 plus happiness in the freaking ancient era because you had all the resources of the world. Like, Raven here was the African empire. You had all of Africa, just all of it. Every single resource that existed in Africa, he had.
It was quite funny. Very ridiculous, but very funny.
Yes. Oh, hey, elephants! Yay for
Oh,
elephants!
nice. And I quite like your location. You've got very, very defendable positions.
True, and
That's how I think is defense constantly. So it is
I love
defense.
the fact that I have so much riverlands.
hmm
Which
is defendable.
That's good. Yep. Yeah. I
Nice.
can't really complain even a tiny little bit about my start. At least
No.
right now. Right now I can't. Let's see how it develops when I come across a city-state that grabs like the best city location that I could possibly imagine.
hmm
Is bound to
Or
happen.
let's just wait until Attila the Hun turns up or something.
True.
Attila the Hun, most likely is going to be paired up with Genghis Khan because it's going to happen.
Don't forget the Aztecs because yeah.
Yeah.
Who was that internet musician that made the different version of the Civ 4 theme song?
I'm
What
not
if
sure.
civilization had lyrics?
I'm not sure, but I only know of one internet musician that would be Boy in the Band. I don't know if
Probably not the same guy. But I just remember that it's awesome. I need to link that both to this video and to you after after we get done here because I love
go
that.
for it.
Watch out for that prick Montezuma. He's a douchebag.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to give that a watch. So, not much is happening for me at the moment. I'm taking out a barbarian encampment and I'm waiting on a scout.
Yeah. This is the difference in playstyle. Remember you going for scout really early on as well. I almost always want to get the monument out because I want to start growing on the good tiles in the capital as soon as possible.
I don't mind going that way. I personally like the scout because then I've got a better chance to get goodie huts.
True.
That's why I go scout. And this time I'm... Oh, hello. Typical. Yep. Mongolian warriors. Right next to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's hope I'm in a position to aid you for when, not if, but when they decide to throw a
Kill.
hissy fit and start slaying things.
Yes. Hopefully my English culture can persuade them not to destroy me. Like that's gonna happen.
I'm actually liking this this area where I'm at. I mean, it's not nearly as resource heavy as I hope it would be, but yeah, which game ever is. But the
Sometimes.
fact that I have relatively large numbers of hills and yeah, the river tiles are a-okay.
Yep.
Not any
Bit of
deserts.
advice, Edna.
Mhm.
I was going to settle a city just north of the stone, but I'm actually thinking maybe I want to do it just in between those two mountains, just west of my warrior
On the hill.
on the hill. Yeah.
Yep. That
More
seems
for
like-
defense if I've got Mongolians near me.
Yep. That's not a bad idea, because Well, the only thing that you kind of miss with that is that you don't get any of the bonus buildings that give you like bonus resources from seafood stuff, but you can still build the workboat in London and then grab the fishes, so yeah, doesn't really bother you that much.
No, and also science.
Yep, that is true. Late game is going to give you many advantages.
Yeah, and I've already got my city being London, which is brilliant.
I'm going to take a detour and go for those ruins. Here we go. Monument done. So now I'll start growing organically all of the tiles.
Indeed. And I'm going to get killed by Genghis Khan, who is with America. Oh, that's not good.
Well, America's not that scary. I mean, their special units are so late game that they almost never ever come into play at all. So which way did you want to go? Sailing? Calendar? Animal husbandry?
I'd like to go sailing, just so I can get my work boat out and start getting this crab.
Yeah, works for me, because I'll start building a worker, and I don't have any heals to work right now. And yeah, probably not going to have for quite some time, so...
Yeah, workers are a bit slow. Oh, you got a goodie hut.
Yep.
Nice.
Going for it right now.
I just hope that this sea isn't going to turn out to be just a big lake.
I doubt it. There is a chance that it might be. I was fully expecting it to connect to that sea there over northeast side of your scouts.
But truffles.
Yep. Never a bad thing to find more resources. The bad thing about that kind of setup is that you can't even connect these two waterways with a city because it's two tiles wide. That is really annoying.
That is quite frustrating, but I've got London on one side. What I'd probably do is just go to the northwest east of my scouts, just on the plains there. Then I'd pick up still the deer, the truffles, and the crabs. I think. Yeah.
Ah, well, that goodie hut was useless.
Right, that seems to be a lake. Unless there's one square, well, hexagon even up there that connects to sea. What was your goodie hut?
Useless. I don't think it gave me anything but, like, revealed a barbarian encampment next to me.
Oh no.
Well, you can't get them all. Why on earth would you grow to these useless tiles instead of the freaking citrus that's right there? Grow on that! Silly sod.
Yeah. My economy isn't doing too bad, considering it's so early game. It's +5.
No, definitely not. Well, yeah, you get the marble with the two gold, and then also the crabs.
Yeah.
But you are kind of production stopped early on. That is most unfortunate.
It's different. Very different compared to our last game.
Yep. Hey, I got another goodie hut. Please let this be something better than the last one.
And it seems like our land masses are connected.
Yeah,
which is nice.
Hey, free pop in Stockholm.
Nice. And that was a lake. How unfortunate.
That really blows. That mostly because, yeah, it's going to take you really long time to get to be a proper naval power.
Well, I think my second city will probably be settled to the northeast, where I saw the truffles.
Yeah, that's a proper ocean. Up there.
Yeah, it's even saying it's ocean tile, so
yeah,
it's not so bad at least.
There should definitely be a. Can you actually go through improvements such as maybe a fort or something? Because it would be may be advantageous for you to just like create a way for London to make boats and then get them to the proper ocean. Be something we test maybe.
Yeah, that would be good. It just sucks that London can't be. Well, it could be quite money orientated.
Yeah, definitely, because jungles with trading posts is beastly combination. That gives you both money and science if you get to, I think it was universities.
Oh, nice. Oh man, look to the west of the mountains where I'm going to settle.
Ooh, that's good.
Yes,
That is nice.
very protected.
And you got nanas.
Mm.
You can't go wrong with some bananas.
Bananas, fish, and stone.
Yeah, you've definitely got some growth potential with the city locations.
Yeah.
Several food resources. Oh, and you got bananas for London as well. Yeah, you're definitely going to have a fun time growing up your cities. They are going to get rather large.
Now I just need to figure out who I want to, which city I want to settle first. Do I want it to be on the sea first? Probably not quite yet.
Oh hey, I almost forgot. We need to do a declaration of friendship.
Ah, yes.
Because that's one of the Sweden bonuses. Whenever you do declarations of friendship with anyone, both of you get plus 10% great person generation or something. Not really going to come into play right now, but... And I pledge to protect Bucharest because it's the first one we see.
And there's a goodie hut just to my south that I completely missed.
I'm going to grab that.
I don't blame you. It'll probably benefit both of us anyway.
Yeah. If we get tech, it's directly to both of us, and with anything else, we can just share.
Exactly.
Sharing is caring.
So I really like the sight of them mountains, so I'm gonna settle there next. Mongolia's all the way up there, so I'm not gonna bother exploring up there.
Didn't even tell me what the goodie hut was. It was just, yeah, you guys moved there and poof, it goes away. What happened? Tell me, please. I am confused.
That's not good. Ooh, will London reach them spices? No.
Nope. Unfortunately, one square short.
My guys seem to like spices. So I'm still going to go for the 4-city empire, I think.
And, oh right, we need to be in classic era before I can start kissing the city-state. Huh. Interesting question then.
Go for it.
Which social policy tree to go for?
Wooden patronage, if that's the right one.
Yeah, I want that. It's just I can pick that when we reach classical era, so I need to get... I'm not going piety, that's pretty much certain. Got no real bonuses that would help me get religions.
No.
Although they would mesh quite well. I mean, getting the influence boost for city-states from religion and then spreading it and then taking patronage would basically guarantee my being friendly with everyone forever.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Maybe it's something you should look into. Maybe not right at the start. Like, maybe figure out where your city-states are.
True. I kind of want to spread out a bit more, so in that case I'd want to get liberty, obviously.
Yeah, I was going to go liberty myself.
Yeah, let's go with liberty.
It turns out that this city is going to be even more defendable because there's another mountain. it sucks that there's so many mountains because obviously, yeah, it cuts off valuable tiles, but
Are you going to go westward with the... Oh, no, that's not your, that's Mongolia's warrior.
mhm,
Well, god damn it. I'm going to be exploring right beside him then.
you're going to be doing a race for the goodies. I just hope I can find one, one decent.
Yeah, the goody huts haven't been really like favorable to us, have they?
No, they haven't paid out very well. Just gotta get as much research as possible. So I want to get up onto there, and I've got silk.
Just out of reach if you're going to go in the, on the
Yeah.
Plains Hill.
Hmm.
Then again, you could just bump that city location or on that tile where you got the warrior. That would make you reach the silk, and that would actually give free up the fishes for some other city. Like maybe
Yeah.
you'd want to settle on that little peninsula, like between the fishes and the truffles,
Mhm.
the northern shore. That's also very, very defensible because there's only one non-lake tile
Yeah.
around it, so pretty much freaking impossible to take.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. And then I can just make my naval city off to the east.
And
Yeah.
really, if there is an improvement, I have this weird, like, almost a recollection that you could make forts and your naval units could pass through them. So if you'd make like 2 forts side by side, you could bring people from this inland sea to...
I don't know.
I see.
I've never dealt with forts.
Yeah, but, I mean, I don't use them for anything either, because it kind of feels useless, but...
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they got to have some uses sometime.
That's true.
Mongolia has started worshipping a pantheon of gods. God
Wow,
of the sea,
they do.
+1 production from fishing boats.
They've gone pretty fast.
Yep.
They are at the top as well at the moment. So yeah, playing on king may be our demise.
It's possible. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Let's hope not. So after this, what do you want to go down? Maybe get writing?
We'll see. I mean, I got no real plans at this very moment. The worker just gets done in 8 turns, and it's going to be busy with farms for the first, I don't know, 10 turns or so. So we'll have quite a lot of time to research whatever before I actually need to start improving something else.
Hmm. I wouldn't mind getting mining at some point.
Yeah, for the marble is
Hmm.
a bad idea.
Yeah, and for the stone as well.
Mhm.
Although it'll take me a while to reach there, it's just good to have
Yep.
ready. So yeah, I've found that America right beside me as well.
Whereabouts? Oh,
Just to the
there.
west. Yep.
Well, that is decently far away. It's not like right next to you.
No, but Mongolia is somewhere up there as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it is rather annoying. It looks like you need to, or they get to tag team you because I am relatively far away from you and can't really offer you that much backup.
yeah, which that's what I'm worried about. Yeah. Although America they don't warfare that much from what I remember,
I don't.
but Mongolia definitely does.
Yeah, and if Mongolia is the warmonger, that drags the Americas in by default. So,
Yeah, and they've already got spearmen as well, because there's American spearmen just outside of London.
right, and probably got upgraded by a goody hut.
Hmm.
Oh, another social policy. Oh right, but because I went Liberty, now I get that free worker. Or actually, I want to go Republic and then collective rule for the free settler.
Yeah, that would be good.
Rather, because it doesn't look like I have that much stuff for my workers to do anyway, like right off the bat, and I'm already building one, so I'd rather make it a bit faster for me to get the second city.
Yeah, I'm quite lucky. Sailing finishes in one turn along with my monument.
Yeah, instantly go for some workbots then.
Oh yes. Hopefully, I may be able to afford one as well. Before
yeah, right.
once one is finished.
Yeah, that'll actually bump up your income and city growth substantially, because then those will be three food, 2 gold tiles, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
That is nice.
18 turns. Wow, it's a long time.
Hey, and I found Prague. Let's pledge to protect them as well.
So, do you mind me going mining?
Let me see, just quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I don't mind. It works for me as well. I mean, the worker is going to have 3 tiles to farm up before I'll need to even think about going for calendar.
Yeah, how I thought Attila and Genghis Khan would be together.
Mhm.
Take a look at our scoreboard.
Yep.
Attila's there anyway. Wow, how unlucky. I should
It happens.
learn to keep my mouth shut. That's a pure coincidence as well, because we didn't choose the teams at the start.
Yep. Well, you win some, you lose some. Here's to hoping that Prague actually gives me the mission of getting rid of this encampment, because I'd love to get some free culture points early on. Same with Bucharest, actually. It would be brilliant if it gave you the mission of going destroy some barbarians.
Indeed. At the moment, there's no quests for it, which kind of sucks. I've got America coming in with some more warriors as well, so that's a bit concerning.
I actually need to get a scout out as well after finishing the worker, because I want to find where my neighboring city-states are, so I can get a trade route going. Now that we can do them, it would be a smart thing to do.
Indeed, indeed. Right.
Looks like I'm really far south on the map. Like, it's probably going to be mostly tundra to the south of me.
I've got a bit of a thing here. I could settle to the south of London, get ivory, get sheep, get fish, more fish, just in that fog, just north of the Plains Hill.
That is a really good city location.
Also bananas.
I cannot lie. That is a good city location.
And also then it means that we're a bit closer together. So if need be, we can help each other.
I need to start looking at city locations myself. It's not like going to be a great hurry. I mean, I'll get the free settler in something like 20 turns. And by that time I've gotten, hopefully, the scout out as well, so I'll know a lot more about what's to the east of me, and to south, hopefully. Unless the scout gets beaten up by a barb.
As your viewers will realise over the course of this Let's Play, I constantly search for city locations.
As you kind of should. I mean, if you're not constantly looking for places to plonk your cities down at, then you'll just get content with having way fewer cities than you should. This is actually a good time to end an episode, so thank you guys for watching, and when we come back, some more Civ 5.
Cheers!
Bye for now.